Okay, looks like, yeah, we're coming along live. We should be live now. Yes, okay, good. We're live. And here we are, Saturday morning, March, what is it, 14th? Yes, March 14th, 2015, here at DubLiHelp.com. I have with me with Mr. Richard Beck this morning. Richard, how are you?
Doing great, sir. Doing great.
Good, good, good. Well, welcome everyone for checking in with us this Saturday morning. We do these Google Hangouts twice a week, Saturday this time, 10 a.m. to 10:30 or so, and then Tuesday nights from 7 to 7 p.m. Central Time. These Google Hangouts here we do at Dubli Help are designed specifically for the shopper. This is not a Dubli make money, business at home type of hangout. We're not going to explain any of that or sell anything to you there. All we're doing here at DubLiHelp.com, these Hangouts, are designed specifically for the shopper and to maximize your Dubli shop experience. So if you want to listen to any of our previous Hangouts we've done many, many, many with the different types of topics for the shopper. Just go to any one of our YouTube channels or at DubLiHelp.com or YouTube.com and just Google search or search at YouTube.com or at Google Dubli Help. And all of our channels will come up, and our Hangouts will come up as well. So you're welcome to check us out there and look at a lot of our past Hangouts that we've done over different topics. One of the other things we discuss, or we talk about, I talk about at least, here at every one of these Hangouts is, in order to maximize your cashback experience here at Dubli.com, you must have a Dubli free cashback account. And here at DubLiHelp.com, to the right of this broadcast window, there's a blue banner that says "Get your free Dubli cashback account." Go ahead and click that banner now while I'm talking. Another window will pop up, open, and it'll be at Dubli.com. There's a green banner there you need to click to get your Dubli cashback account. Another window will pop up real quickly, a small window. Put your first name, last name, password once, password twice, and then click Give Me My Dubli Cashback Account. And you'll have to enter or confirm an email address or confirm your email that they send to you to make sure you're the one doing it, setting up the account. And you have your cashback account. Dubli will also put $10, 10 US dollars into your cashback account, which you can redeem after your first or second purchase, depending on what level you are. And we highly recommend that once you get your free Dubli cashback account, that you elevate or upgrade your account to a VIP status. It's $99 a year, and it's well worth the money spent. Your cashback will be maximized by doing so, and you'll get the most cashback you can get from Dubli as a VIP. So. And those of you that actually did that when I suggested a few minutes ago already have your cashback account. But in order to get your cashback account, or the rationale to have your cashback account, obviously, is to get your cashback, but it also allows you to follow us when we do a lot of screen sharing, which we do a lot during these Hangouts to share with you our experience and our knowledge of the Dubli system and how you can maximize your cashback experience. Anyways, we let people gather in this morning. The topic today is questions and answers, like every Saturday. We just have a few this morning, so this will be a quick hangout. But Richard, anything going on in your neck of the woods you want to chat about real quick?
Not really on my neck of the woods, but we're missing Putin's still missing. So it's kind of weird that unless he's on a vacation. I guess that's kind of one of the big things in the news right now is that, where did he go? Did we lose another world leader, It seems like there's been a lot of loss of bankers this past year. The bankers have had a bad year internationally. So
yeah, I was just looking into that, prior to this hangout a little bit, and it's interesting. I don't really follow. I mean, I actually like the Russian history and stuff like that. It's a very loyal type of a group and country, but the history of them losing their leaders, they don't go about telling them, like here in the United States, if something happened to Obama, we'd hear about it within seconds. Any of our president, it hits the news and it's out. They don't do that over there. Apparently when one of their leaders dies, it may be 2 or 3 weeks before people even the general or the mainstream media even announces it. You know, yeah, I think it's old generation type. I mean, a lot of people, older generations, like, don't discuss it with their kids when somebody dies until later, and I don't know why, but that's just how it is. But who knows? And somebody took care of Putin's running mate, and they whacked him, and all of a sudden now Putin's gone. So who knows what's going on over there?
Yeah, he divorced his wife last year, and Putin's 62, so maybe she had him killed.
Shame. A woman wouldn't do that. Come on. No woman would ever do that. Come on.
I mean, when I used to live over there, they had the first family, second family during the Soviet days. It was always are you first family or second family? What that meant was, first family was the guy's wife and children by his name. The second family was his mistress. And one of the gentlemen in Russia that I was doing business with, he said, I said, well, how come you guys why don't you guys give up these, these mistresses and girlfriends? He goes, it would cause an unemployment problem.
I got this real funny joke, and we'll get into this, or I say funny joke, or funny statement. We'll jump into this question and answer. You bring up a funny little thing that happened to me about 2 weeks ago. I've got my couple rifles behind me over here, and I'm going to a buddy's ranch, and I brought a few of my rifles and pistols and stuff, and I don't shoot them. I just some of them were given to me as gifts, so I just have them. But you tend to want to use them every once in a while just to make sure they work, And I don't go hunting like I used to at all. I've moved on, but I did take a couple pistols to the range about 2 weeks ago. And the guy at the range goes, look, man, why don't you bring your wife out here to shoot? And I go, that's not a bad idea. Then I got to thinking, I said, I don't think I want to teach my wife how to shoot a gun, especially my guns. Yeah. And the guy kind of looked at me, and I said, all I could think of was, who's that guy on Saturday Night Live that got killed and his wife shot him in the head in bed?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
The comedian. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why that flashed in my mind, and I go, I don't think I'll bring my wife out here to, teach her how to shoot. I mean, I'll defend her, let me do that, She doesn't need to,
Yep.
Don't really, on one of her binge wine nights, and I do something, I screw up,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to go to bed, hoping I wake up the next morning. So anyway, I started laughing when the guy said that, and he could see my mind clicking, and he goes, well, there's a lot of guys that think the same way you do. So I said, all right, I'll just let sleeping dogs lie and move on.
Yeah, but, when you stir the demon, you gotta deal with it.
Some good, like I tell my children, life's all about decisions. You got to make good decisions, and there's only two types of decisions. There's good decisions and decisions, there's right decisions, and then there's other decisions you just have to make right, and all life is just making good decisions, and, not taking my wife to teach her how to shoot a gun is probably a good decision, And so at least I'm willing to take that route. So anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get started here. And thank you, viewers, for checking in with us this Saturday morning. It's questions and answer period, or session, this Saturday morning. So as usual, so we'll go ahead and get started right now. Richard, you want to take the first question?
Yeah, I sure will.
We got a couple here, so.
Yeah, someone was asking me what was my latest find on Dubli this week, and let me put up a screen share here if I can. And this is a great one on the landing page, folks. Look at this. LG March Madness, 25% off of major home appliances at AJ Madison.
Oh wow.
So let's have a look at the coupon. 25%. And yeah, so they've got all the LG appliances now that are,
Wow.
great savings. I mean, and LG's, fairly, it's not an inexpensive brand anymore. And if a lot of you remember, LG used to be sold at Walmart as Lucky Gold Star. That's what LG's short for. But they improved their quality over the years, and they've done a great job. But I mean, 25% off, that's pretty good. And look, at this AJ Madison, it's 8% cash back for you VIP members. So you want to get in on your saving, plus 25% on LG equipment. I mean, that's absolute. And Samsung 25%. Look at this. I'm going to have to get right on to shopping here again. I really don't need anything here, but but it's a great deal,
Yeah, it is good. 25%.
Yeah. So I think that was my find of the, of the week so far. And folks, go to your U.S. mall, your Dubli U.S. mall, because I do my searches two ways. I look at the mall because I love to go down to the section where they have the coupons and discounts. Because if you click on the coupons and promotions page, there's like 30 of them on there today. There's AW Direct, there's Aldo, there's 101 ink cartridges. They're saving you 85% right now. So it's just, there's just a bunch of great deals. Oh, Cruise Direct, they got a 7-night Caribbean cruise. So I mean, take advantage of your savings, folks.
One of the topics we'll be talking. Excuse me. One of the topics we'll be talking about here in just a minute is St. Patrick's Day. And right now that's what the big coupons are, or the sales of St. Patrick's Day. Sales. You'll get those coupons there. At the DubLiHelp.com malls and stuff. So, and a lot of times, the expiration date isn't for 60 days. So you can keep those coupons, use those coupons 60 days out. But right now the push, is St. Patrick's Day, and we'll talk about that here in just a minute here at DubLiHelp.com, what that means to us. But take advantage of the coupons as well. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. I'm going to grab this next question here.
Maybe.
You got a comment there, Richard?
No. I was just going to say, I'm good.
Okay. All right. We got a little bit of delay here, but okay. This viewer's asking about their how do they get their commissions paid? No, it's not commissions.
Cashback.
Yeah. How do I get my cashback paid, and when do I get paid? And this question comes up periodically, and we answer it. It's usually a little bit more specific than that, but this gentleman left the door open to answer it broadly, so I'll go ahead and answer it on all spectrums. And you get your cash back paid depending on what level you are at Dubli.com. If you have a free account, you get paid on your annual anniversary. They just send you a check, or you can actually request it to be wire transferred as well. But typically they just send you a check. It doesn't matter where you live either. They'll just send you a regular check. However, if you are a VIP, which we recommend you join and upgrade your account to a VIP, it's $99. Everyone starts out with a free account. Then you upgrade from there. You can upgrade to what is known as a premium account, which is $5 a month, or a annual $99 once a year upgrade you to a VIP, which gives you the maximum cash benefit back on all of your Dubli purchases that qualify for Dubli.com. Now, if you're a VIP, you get your cash back on a monthly basis, and you also get your a debit card, a Dubli debit card as well. And I have mine set up so it just automatically goes every month. All of my commissions and whether it's from purchases, or network, whatever, people signing up, VIPs, whatever, commissions I get for that, then it all goes on a monthly basis onto my Visa debit card, Dubli Visa debit card. But that's only because I'm a VIP. If I was just a free member, then I would have to wait to your annual anniversary to get your cash back, which, there's nothing wrong with that. On an annual basis, I'm sure it's going to be well into the $500, $600, $700, $800, if you use it like you're supposed to. But the interesting thing about that is that if you're a VIP, it's closer to $1,800, $2,800, $3,800, and getting that on a monthly basis. So it just works out better for me, and we highly recommend everyone upgrade to a VIP, and that way you get your cashback experience to the highest level. So I hope that answered that. Any comments on that at all, Richard?
Yeah, I mean, it's real important, folks, to go VIP, because at 10%, 12% cash back in different areas up to 30%, it's really easy to recover what you've invested and move on from there. So I mean, it's really we save a lot more in the long run, the two of us, because we utilize it quite a bit. So, yeah. But here's kind of a good one. What should I get her on St. Patrick's Day? Well, you know what? I would be careful on that one. But I think I'm going to leave that alone and just go over here. You can get flowers. How's that?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you have green roses. You got probably get green carnations.
No, but here's something I did find. You got 40% off at Kay's Jewelers, and that could be very dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
But there's 10% off till December 31st, 2016 at FTD.
Wow.
So you got an extra 10% there. Kay's Jeweler through March 17th, so you got to act fast to make that leap. Oh, but that does cover 40%. Anything at Kay's Jewelry. It doesn't have to be engagement rings, guys. You can get yourself something too. So anyway, I thought that was kind of interesting. There are some pretty good bargains here. But like I said earlier, I like to go to this coupon section for luxury retreats. And it just keeps on building, as you can see, right? Yeah. Only Nature Pet Store, 17%, 20%, depending on the product. I mean, and Restaurant.com, 8.5% there. Oh, Sam's Club, look at this. Instant $5,000 instant savings if you buy certain things. So that's pretty great. I mean, and that's where I keep on going to everybody. Oh, Sears Outlet, save up to 70% on mattresses, 30 to 60% on refrigerators, and 25 to 70% off appliances. Wow. So, hey, let's hear Kenmore. You know what I mean? Realistically, that's but folks, use their coupons and promotions, and then go out and just do a Google search with your toolbar and see what your discounts are.
Yeah,
that's my usual modus operandi on that. So.
As we stress too here at DubLiHelp.com, and that is, you got to use it, and it's got to become a lifestyle, trait, and something that you're just accustomed to is to Dubli it, and get your cash back so your funds go further. Like both of us here, I've always said from day one of these Google Hangouts is that, my dollars go, $1.20, I get 20% premium, on everything I buy. It's like, lesser extent, an example would be I'm not paying any taxes, on anything I buy. Technically I am, but, because you're getting cash back, you just look at it as a wash, so, but it's even better than that. Your cash back premium is much better than the 8%, at least here in the, in the United States. So, in the state of Texas. So, anyway, thanks, Richard. Appreciate that. And we're going to wrap it up now. There's really our questions are done. And just to talk, earlier we mentioned about St. Patrick's Day. This Tuesday, which is our next Google Hangout. Guess what day that is? St. Patrick's Day.
Was going to be our Tuesday.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a pass on that, and we're gonna take off on this coming Tuesday, just to let everyone know. I don't think either one of us will be in shape to do a Google Hangout with the green beer. I'm sure I'll have a little bit of green paint on my face somewhere, but everyone have a safe St. Patrick's Day this coming Tuesday. We will not do our Google Hangout this coming Tuesday. We'll return a week from today, for the questions and answer period. But we may have a few pictures on for St. Patrick's Day on the site or something. But it's just wise just to take it off and enjoy the evening and day wherever anyone's at. So, any closing comments, Richard, at all for today?
Well, we just want to thank everybody for coming in and visiting with us, and we hope that you're going to save money just like we do, and hopefully our tips are of value to you, and just keep on coming back, and you can review them, all the past ones just on our YouTube channel. So we do appreciate you stopping by, folks.
Yeah, and we'll be back on Tuesday night, the 24th, March 24th, and the topic that night will be Overstock.com. We're gonna dissect that vendor, Overstock.com, and give you some of the insights on its website. I've spent a lot of time there, bought a lot of stuff off Overstock. They tend to have larger ticket items there, mattresses and all these other things, appliances, and even more stuff than that. But a lot of furniture. So there's some little tricks of the trade on that we're going to share with the viewers on March 24th, which is our next Google topic or Dubli topic, which will be Overstock.com vendor, and that's who we're gonna dissect and get into. So anyway, thank you again for checking in with us, viewers, today. We do these Google Hangouts twice a week, this time period, and then Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. We will not be here next Tuesday because it's St. Patrick's Day, but we'll return on the 24th, and when we'll dissect, like I said, Overstock.com. So enjoy your weekend wherever you are. If you're watching this live or on replay, again, thank you for taking the time to check in with us. And you can watch all of our past Google Hangouts by just going to YouTube.com and typing in DubLiHelp.com at YouTube.com, and it'll get all of our past Hangouts. Or you can check out one of our YouTube channels as well. So again, thank you, Richard, for today, and thank you, viewers. And we'll look forward to seeing everybody a week from today for another questions and answer period. And if you have any questions, please use the link at the very bottom of this broadcast page at DubLiHelp.com, the link that says contact us at the very bottom of this broadcast page, and we'll get all your questions answered for you. So again, thank you, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Bye now.